Hello Herne infants, it's Reverend Cat here with you today. And today we're going to be thinking about one of our school values. And that school value is respect. I wonder what respect means. Well, today I'm going to share with you a story from the Bible. And in the Old Testament of the Bible, the bit that's at the very beginning, the really old bit, it talks about a man called Moses. Now, some of you might have heard other stories about Moses, but I'm going to talk about a particular one today. So one day Moses was looking after some sheep and he was taking these sheep to a particular place in the desert. And as they were travelling, Moses came across a mountain called Sinai. And suddenly an angel of the Lord appeared to Moses in flames of fire coming out of a bush. And Moses saw that the bush was on fire, but that the bush wasn't burning in the same way that he expected it to. So Moses said, "I will go closer to this strange thing. How can a bush continue burning without burning up?" And the Lord saw Moses was coming to the bush. So God called to Moses from the bush, "Moses, Moses." And Moses said, "Here I am." Then God said, "Do not come any closer. Take off your sandals, for you are standing on holy ground. I am the God of your ancestors. I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob." And Moses covered his face because he was afraid to look at God. It's a bit odd, isn't it, to think about God speaking to Moses through a burning bush. But I wonder, why did God ask Moses to take off his shoes? If you think about it, when somebody comes to your house, do you ask them to take off their shoes? For most of you, the answer is probably yes. And this is partly because you don't want muddy shoes on your house. But it is also that the person coming in is showing you a sign of respect by taking off their shoes. The person taking off their shoes is showing that they care about you and your things in your house enough not to want to mess them up. Now, signs of respect might look different in different countries or different cultures. There are some cultures where when you say hello to someone, you nod your head and you bow to them, and that is a sign of respect. And Moses was showing God that he respected God, partly by doing as God had asked him to do, and partly by respecting God's holy ground, his holy place, and by taking off his shoes. But I wonder, what does respect look like in our school? Well, it might look like listening to the adults or other children when they're speaking. It might look like respecting the things that we have in our classroom by putting them away nicely when we're asked to. It might look like respecting ourselves as well, by sometimes saying something to somebody when they're upsetting us. In the same way that Moses did really good listening and he did the thing that God had asked him to do, maybe today we should try extra hard to listen to and to respect our grown-ups, both at home and at school. And I wonder, how else might we show respect to our grown-ups or to our friends or even to ourselves today?